This is a video, my own video of how I see the David situation. And many of you already probably know about like the whole situation of him having a dead body of a 15-year-old Celeste Rivas Hermandez while he was on tour, and turned out that they had a connection with each other for a long time. I think it was like 5 years or something, because he knew her since she was 11. That's what I heard when I was watching other people explain it. Anyways, let's get right into the video. Rest in peace, Celeste Rivas Hermandez. Before we start with the video, though, rest in peace. Hope you're living a better life now. So this just got posted. I've been trying to record a video for a while because it kept getting canceled. I think this is I think this was when it was the phase, when they were in the phase house. This is not her though. This is not her. This is David though, right here. I'm pretty sure this is not her either. This is not her. This is one of them, or the second version of Celeste, which we'll probably see later on in the Reddit hole. But I'm pretty sure this is the phase house people are saying. Yeah. Then this right here is somebody trying to expose David back in 23 or 2024, but with lack of evidence. I'm pretty sure it was, but many people didn't buy it. You aren't giving any proof, so that's all I'm gonna think. This the girl last seen in Los Angeles, Hollywood Hills area. She is 13 years old. Damn if you have any info. She came back home in March, then went missing again in like April. Fan of David, so you're telling me David is a pedophile. I'm pretty sure that's what they're saying. I want to tell everyone about how David is a pedophile. Did y'all not know David likes kids? They are cutting David's second verse. Yet David has like half the verse from Eric, I think it was. So I'm gonna stop the recording because the recording is probably gonna glitch out. Lied about her age. Well, for the thing for David, then once again, it's not her fault. She's young. She doesn't know. She didn't know like what love is truly. And David's a grown man. Well, not a grown man, but you know, an adult. So he should an adult. So by telling me, but she doesn't. If she lied about her age, David should already by looking at the picture. If she did send pics to David, he should have already known that that's a kid. Send the presets here. Low key, it's a smart move, but this is also smart too. Leak the BandLab songs. Don't know if this has been posted yet, but here's a screenshot from one of Celeste's stories. A whole document. 22 22 pages. I'll leave this in the descriptions and comments too. I'll make a video about this another time. Wow. Oh my god. I'll look into that document. Next video. David, you got 24 hours to turn yourself in to authorities, or they come forward, and you know who I'm talking about. Nah, he. I don't know. I think he will do it. I think he will do it. Like who's talking? You're getting canceled too. You're getting canceled right now over Discord. There's like a lot of Discord chats of you, bro. Cooked. Fried. This is over for you. Dependent might be David lurking on this. Dependent underscore cannering. The 1694 might be David lurking on this sub. Wait, what? Oh. Are so quick to scream murderer at David without a single charge fired. Yeah, there are a lot of videos and pics, but this don't prove nothing. A body found in a car registered to him. Proof he killed anyone people share cars as long as them sell them registration. Wait, where is that? Okay. Isn't a smoking gun? Police are still investigating. No timeline. No motive. No forcing link trying him tying him directly brands dropping him doesn't prove he guilt either. That's just a PR panic. Stop letting headlines replace evidence until there's DNA, witness statements, or a trial. Calling him guilty is just some mob justice. Be mad at the tragedy, but don't ruin someone's life on speculations. Innocent until proven guilty still matters. Dragging his name through the mud with the girl, while the girl's real story isn't even clear yet, is disgusting. If y'all actually cared about her, you demand answers from investigations. No rush to cancel the first famous name attached to the case. Not making this about clout and headlines. Let the truth drop before y'all play judge, jury, and executioner. Even if he isn't the murderer, he's still a pedo. David is a cutie pie. The girl wanted him. The hate is wild. You're forgetting his pure talent. Facts will show the truth. I'll look into that in another video, I guess, too. I don't know. I'll leave this in the comments too. Mark has multiple body scars on his right lower leg that appears to be in the form of skin mold of a gray-black color. $25,000. What the freak? Oh wait, what? Wait, what? The federal of investigation Miami Fields office in Miami, Florida, is seeking the public assistance in locating Mark Morales. Mark Morales is allegedly an accessory. I don't know, whatever. To murder in connection with the popular American artist David. Local authorities were made aware of his connection to the crime after several reports across social media pointed to Mark's prior employment history of being David's personal bodyguard. For roughly 2 years, a federal arrest warrant was issued for Mark Morales on September 19, 2025. That was yesterday. In the United States District Court Southern District of Miami, Florida, after he was charged with identity fraud after purchasing a Tesla Cybertruck. So David got the Tesla from him. Well, bought it under David's name or something like that. I don't know. Should be considered armed and dangerous. If you have any information concerning this fire, please contact the FBI top free. You may also contact your local FBI office. The nearest American embassy or consulate. No, I'll put this in the comments too, and a description, because wherever you guys are while you're watching this, you could be next. You could be like close or something. If you have any information, we really need that. We want to. All of us want to serve justice to Celeste. There's possibility of him beating this case and walking free. Do you guys think he will continue with music and going on tours? Do you think? Do you guys think he'll continue being a star, or he'll quit the whole thing and get back into daily life? The dust settles. He's not behind bars or dead. What are y'all opinions on what his life? Locked up by Friday next week. He's really gonna be free. The video keeps getting corrupted, so I gotta do this a lot of times. Very disturbing. That's very disturbing. Me personally, I think David might continue music. I don't know. I think he might continue music if he is free. But I don't really see him doing music. I just see him being in the shadows and left alone. So the Discord server was created on her birthday too. September. There's no way the Discord server was created on her birthday too, bro. September 7th. Bro, this is just wild. A Discord server created on her birthday? This is just wild, bro. Yo, that's wild. That's sick. Not, I mean, not like that. I mean, like, sick in a bad, like, that's just disturbing too. So, I didn't really know who David was before this whole thing that's going down right now, but I decided to check out some of his music recently, and man, it really sucks how so much talent had to be wasted and put into a terrible person. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He might, I could see him, and I could not see him doing music, because he probably wouldn't want to waste that talent, because, you know. Everyone claims they thought she was 19. No, I wouldn't buy it. Maybe I'd probably buy it if I didn't know who she was. But I also probably wouldn't. Yeah. Um, a case that may answer some of your questions. That's a lot. I'll leave this in the description and comments too. Wait, let me save it. Let me save it so I can. You know. David sinisterly wears a T-shirt with the number 97. I seen this one too. Celeste's birthday is on 9/7. The body Celeste was found in his Tesla on 9/8/2025. This show took place one day after her body was discovered on 9/9/2025. Yeah, that's sinister. Depends on who the person is. People deserve second chances, no matter what they've done, except pedophile, sexual assault, and genocide. Yeah, no, he's not getting a second chance. I don't think he'll give him. I don't think he'll give him his own self a second chance. He knew what he was doing. I don't know why he would continue with it though. Celeste mentions she was a missing person and 13. Okay. They had a kid. She was pregnant. Yeah, that's sad.
Was trying to go back to her family, and David would not let her.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We have been calling and trying to make reports on this since 2023, and we kept getting brushed off, like me and the 2 other people on the server, which have been trying.
You've been trying to go to the police.
We've been trying to go to the police, and we have been brushed off.
Oh my god, it's always the fucking cops doing some bullshit. Like,
the main reason why they wouldn't do anything is because us who reported it, we live out of state. And then, like, the moderators of the server, they all knew her age. They all knew exactly what was going down. And every time we went to say something about it and, like, say that it was wrong and that David was going to catch a case, but she's also in danger, we got muted. I got muted for a month straight.
So I really want to be surprised that this is like not a one-off thing. He's probably, you know,
this is mental.
Other younger underage girls, you know, before her.
Yeah, because from what she told me is that half of them are older and half of them are young in there.
Oh, wow.
And they met each other when they were playing Fortnite and stuff. Like Celeste and David, they were playing Fortnite, and then she basically came on to Discord.
He trained you. That's controversial.
It's controversial of kids.
Really good.
Okay,
It's been a good one. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh my! Delete everything. Delete everything. Everything goes. Everything goes. Everything.
And David.
Yo. This is sick. Okay, so I've been up all night thinking logically about you, work, life, relationships, and realize something that you'd agree with if you see it the way I do. Straight from my heart, I really, really, really love you, but I have been checking my schedule for the rest of this year and next year. I'm barely in Texas, and I believe long distance relations work under the right conditions. Like you've been able to travel with me, etc. But you're still in school. That also being said, I don't like hiding from, I don't like hiding anything from anyone. I would love to have a public relationship with someone, but the way this is going, we have to be a secret or something. I want you to be happy, but you still have so much left to do these last 2 years of high school, and it. Anyone, I would love to have a public relationship with someone, but the way this is going, we have to be secret. Okay, sorry. May change your view on this shit entirely, and I would gladly wait for you. We are both in the right headspace when that time comes. I want to still be here for you, though at talk like we did before it got complicated. Lamo, I love and care about you. We and need to make sure you're not alone. We are still interlinked. Please respect yourself thoroughly. Please know OK or KK. I want to know everything going through your head. A new girl David had dated in 2023. Wills. She was underage. Has got in touch with me, and she has multiple screenshots of everything that happened between them. Just know there could even be more, and any people comfortable enough to come out, please do. We will do our best to help. Wow. It's crazy. It just keeps getting crazy and crazy. I'll leave this here too in the description and comments. Everything I say will be left in the description and comments. What I say theory? Prob Celeste's Spotify account in the collab playlist of David with tracks added in September to October 2023. I'm gonna look into this too in another video.
Where she died in the back of my mind. Like, I didn't kill her physically. Thought of her as gone by itself was something that she did. It was something that I decided to do. And I killed her in the back of my mind. It's really more of a figurative I killed you. Especially in the back of my mind. I try to stress that in the back of my mind. That's why I say it so loud. In the back of my mind, you died. In the back of my mind, I killed you. So it's all in the mind, because that's the most secure place you can be, is in your mind. So if you can expel that thought
in your mind, then everything else will just
come together. Puzzle pieces will just align.
Yeah. Okay, so this is her bracelet, and David is wearing it. Yeah, this is a clearer picture. Yeah, I see it. It's right here. Oh my God. This nerd knew about her TikTok too. Does anyone know what happened to David's girlfriend's videos on TikTok? Why they like all disappeared? There are two Celestes he's dating, Celeste Haria, and been dating her for 5 years. The other Celeste Hermandez, he never knew about the tattoos were rumored, and her mom saying she was dating a David was also rumored. Yeah, no, this was written about a little girl who was groomed and murdered. You're listening to TikTok a little too much. David had a girlfriend named Celeste who was 20 something. The girl in the truck doesn't have a tat on her chest. He dedicated this to the other Celeste. The song was most likely for his girlfriend Celeste, which is Celeste Hair. She's 23. The girl's missing is Celeste Hermandez. Yo, bro, are you gonna skip the part where the missing girl was found in his truck? He did it, bro. We have to accept it so we can move on. Okay, these are David's reposts. I don't know what that last part says. She's not in my life anymore. April 28th, 2025. Zach Singh showed pre-recording. Wait, what? I'll leave that in there too. I'll make a video about that too. I don't know if I will. I am not a fan. I never knew of this guy because I am not his demographic. I saw her in the news and I learned more about what happened to this poor girl. I can't believe he made a career out of this. He carted her around, abused her, and then murdered her. She wasn't even a teenager when they met for the first time. Yeah, she was 11. She was 11 when they first met. WTF is going on for people to be in a community and knowing this type of stuff is going on while completely being okay with it. There's so much I don't understand about how her family knew she was going off with a grown man and couldn't control her to stop him. It just doesn't make sense. I'm truly sad about what happened to her. David is a disgusting person and it's absolutely dreadful to consider what he did to her. She was a baby and he murdered a baby. Why?
I ain't kill no one.
I actually don't know what this situation is, but I guess I'll make a video about that too. looking at that too, but just looking at the case, like how it's related to David. I find it absolutely disgusting that some people are just now speaking up when they known for such a long time. That he is an absolute sicko. This is so morally wrong. So many people have failed this little girl. My heart hurts for her. Even her own family knew what was going on and did nothing. Why even have children if you don't want to love and protect them? It makes me sick to think that this could have been prevented. She could have been alive right now, but instead her death is some massive conspiracy all over the internet where a grown adult are using her death for views and attention. Bro predicted it. Thing is, when I'm making this video, I'm not trying to use it for views or attention. I know like some people are like they're actually using this for views and attention. But you know. More photos of David with Celeste. Yeah. Yeah, that's them together, yeah. The Hello Kitty croc. Yeah, wait, hold on. That's the Hello Kitty croc she was wearing. Been having a girlfriend. Imagine being trapped in David's. Being taped in David's streams or instead don't happen. So you still posted about her on here. Valentine's Day is 4 days away and you still don't have a Valentine. When TikTok removes all my music, but at least I have a Valentine this year. The braces are too real. Please adopt me. I need it. Yeah, I saw somebody talking about this 907. September 7th is Celeste's birthday. And yeah, I see 907. This is the best year of my life. Thank you so much. I feel to live my dream. Absolutely amazing. I think these two people are connected. I don't know. I don't even know. This is probably Celeste's account. This is messed up, bro. Wait, songs on the SoundCloud Art Tribe is crazy too. Especially I never needed you. You can hear Celeste in the end saying, "Please go away. Why do you keep calling my name?" Hot. I never needed you. I'm gonna make a video about that too. I make a lot of videos that they've the Discord server new. So are you like David's girlfriend? She's a minor. Oh dang, my bad. I don't know, man. It was the name, but the server seems chill. Imagine he had a girlfriend and he killed her. They broke up like months ago, or man took home my side. So this person, yeah, Discord server new now. I think Celeste was one of his girlfriends. I say send me pics of her cat every day. Remember I was supposed to send her my cat every day. We should probably check if she has Team David. What? Billy, you're not gonna get on no David song. Getting paid because I see you online so much. Nah, I wish I'm fun to tell Celeste. Getting paid with love. David dated a minor. taken from the Discord. Zoom in, you can see the tattoo, which seems to match Celeste's tattoo, and they appear to be in public. Tattoos right here. Yeah, the tattoo's right there. Bro, it's just sad. Bro. I grew up not too far from where Celeste is from. While her death is tragic, it falls in the line for all the other weird stuff that goes on in the Inland Empire. Something about that area of California isn't right. Children go missing all the time. Bodies will be left to rot in the sun all summer long. We don't know the whole story, but I know how many little girls from there have families that don't give a crap about them. I've lived in a lot of places, but I swear to God, the parents from there are something else. It's like they're under a spell. David and his actions are 100% demonic, but I think that area also has something to do with it. Almost feels sacrificial. Wow. The case will probably take the whole year to get settled by the authorities. So it'll take 3 months for it to get settled, because wait, October, November, December. Yeah, 4 months, 3 months. If you ever seen disturbing cases of homicides like these, you know that the suspect is never arrested immediately. You have to wait for full proof evidence, because if you detain him and his lawyer cried that he was falsely detained because of his alibi, he could be released indefinitely and not allowed to be detained in the future without extreme reasonable cause. And even when he is arrested, the case will last up to a year or even more than that. The OJ case took 4 months, and that was just the trail. All that being said, there's no point constantly of dwelling on what will happen. It's going to be a slow process, and by the grace of God, this coward better not off himself. More Discord screenshots. Bro's the type of guy who said I'd slap me too to his girl. If I had one, I would, to be honest. Hey, you underground, what you talking about? Is she gonna be at any of your tours? I can't go, David, because of stupid age restriction. Faker age, everyone did. In the back of my mind, David rate my gay parodies. Does it remind me of you for being on Fortnite for too long? David loves minors. David is a minor. What? Isn't David also a minor? No, he was not a minor. Well, no, he's not. No, he wasn't a minor. He's 18. Once you turn 18, you're not a minor no more. I think David got a minor concussion from the backflip. David dated a minor. Ain't David a minor? No. All David's fans are minor. David a minor too. David was not a minor. What the freak? David dated a minor. He dating be like, isn't he a minor? David's not. David was not a minor back then. Well, they met in 2011. If they met in 2011, he was a minor. He would be considered a minor, but 2023, that was it. David, I love your music. I'm so good at Fortnite. Thank you for giving me my Halloween costume. No, that's mine. Back off. So serious, bro. Girls my age are retarded. Showing up to McDonald's with the Tommy fit. Let's watch Ant-Man. It's not wrong. David likes Zoker up to me. David, I like. Bro. David dated a minor. Is he a minor? What do you mean? He's 18. He's 18. Okay, so, yeah, no. Oh, yeah, you see this person. Yeah. David only responds to DMs for a moment. I'm a woman. This is known information. He's a fed. He's fed up. David only responds to DMs for a moment, my man. Yo, he wants me for real. If does. David loves minors. If he's 18, I'm 16. Not too bad, right? It's pushing it, but really not terrible. Might be a little odd, but like. So you know how Celeste wasn't found completely in his car? What if like the music videos like romantic sites are clues to where the rest of her body is hidden? I could see that. Are people focused on being undocumented? A teenage girl, or should I say a child died? I've seen so many people on TikTok comments talking about they're gonna be on a document, and I was also in a Discord server that was trying to solve the David case. All they talked about was being undocumented. You guys are sick. Like I don't understand why people are doing like Celeste videos only if they want to be on the documentary. That's messed up. Like we actually need to show all the information we can find and stuff. You know, it could help the police or something. I don't know if like police really use videos, but I know they use proof from like what they got. You know. David deleted his burner, like his burner phone or like account. Okay, yeah, an account. He had an old account on his subreddit on which he just defended himself. It was super obvious it was him, and now the account is gone. Wait, so what's the account name? I think that was the account. But somebody said that he could have another account. Texted multiple underage girls. What you be wearing these days is giving little Uzi Vert. You sing with an accent, I always have. I really noticed it when you released or informed me. I was thinking someone else was saying it. That's what, Dude, you're literally on my phone. Okay, so.